Yes, and I think they're already taking places for a second game. They're already taking places for a second
Actually,
game.
no, they sit still with the same opponents, I believe.
Yes, but I mean, it's a second.
Ah, it's a
So
second
it's
game,
like a double round, right?
double round, yeah. So let's.
So everyone comes to the places, and we're going to be back to see Muzichuk with Krumling. So this time Krumling being white. And
So
okay,
yeah.
so I thought she's about
She's
to make a
about to
move,
with
but
the
yes.
F4. This would be really
Well,
something.
F3. F3 is still possible in Blitz. No, well, I just wonder, you know, some players tend to have different opening repertoires. Well, I know a few men Grandmasters who are, well, used to have different openings for classical chess, let
And
us
Blitz,
say, and
yeah.
for Blitz, yes. Well, in Blitz, indeed, you'd like some, I don't know, easy game when you know exactly what you are doing with maybe not that complicated strategical patterns.
Exactly. So
Yeah, but ladies seem to play all the same. I mean, looking at Muzichuk, for example, she plays just normal openings she used to play in classical games.
yeah. So today they will have 10 rounds of play, and the championship will go for 3 days. So each day with 10 rounds. In total, 30 rounds, and it means 60 games. Yeah.
No. Like 30 games and 15 rounds, 15 double rounds.
Ah, 15 double rounds.
15
okay.
double
yes,
rounds,
then
yes.
It was my mistake, actually. I thought that it should
well,
be
okay.
just the usual way of rounds, but it's it's
yeah.
just double rounds. That's why, in fact, it's 15 rounds, but with 2 games each.
Yes, and still we have to say that the main contenders for the title, I would say, it's gonna be still the top rated. So, while Muzichuk, Lagno, Kostyniuk, Stefanova is known to be strong in Blitz, and Valentina Gunina, of course.
Okay, so they start their game.
Well, so
No.
Dutch defense from
Yeah.
Muzichuk.
We will see
Yes, so far.
what will happen. So far, it's just
theoretical. Yes, that's
theoretical
right.
line, yeah.
So let us see what's gonna happen. Well, Muzichuk made her decision which plan she's planning to apply here. Well, that's rather interesting. I mean, I would say
Okay,
a
quite
normal
an
position
aggressive
with
approach.
black pawn being on f5, so a little bit
a little bit strange.
Yes, of course supports the knight on e4, but at the same time, well, some weaknesses here and there, and well, they both seem to be familiar with this opening, with this setup.
No,
so
but now Pia starts to think a little.
yes, Pia starts to think, okay, it's not easy. I mean, the dc5 you can never play, e5 is hanging. If you take c6, then bc6, and the spin on long diagonal basically favors black. So I would say black got well out of the opening. Well, f3. This is interesting.
Okay, disturbing the knight right away.
Yes. So knight will have to go, and to go on f6 is not really that pleasant.
To g5 maybe.
Yeah, I thought so actually. Knight g5 and then put the
Knight
knight to
f7,
f7. Yes,
to
because e5 square is crucial.
but
Okay,
knight
knight
d6
d6 is more or less the same, I believe. Still, you can put the knight on
f7.
on f7, and maybe even it's better because, well, maybe you, well, somehow more influencing the center from d6. So now some developing move I expect from Pia. I don't know, knight c3.
But can't she?
Maybe not
I have
possible.
no idea about this opening, but can't she, for instance, just take on c5?
dc5. Okay, I'm taking your knight, and well, you take the knight, queen takes, and well, probably still roughly equal.
Roughly
Yes,
equal, huh?
yes,
So
knight
this is not the
d2.
way
Then
to play it.
Muzichuk takes on d4. Knight c6 followed, bc6, and then, well, now it seems to be very comfortable for black, and c5. No,
f4
f4. F4 is a nice
Okay,
move,
that's
actually.
right, because now f3 pawns just stops the bishop from g2 and
Yes,
the knight
yes, the
on
bishop
d2.
remains. F4 is a really nice move. F4, g4, and then c5, I would say.
Yes,
c5,
exactly.
yes. Really unpleasant for
And
white
Anna
now,
plays
it tends
really
to be.
confident because she has Also, quite a lot of time for Blitz, you know.
Yeah, quite a
on
lot
her
of time,
clock.
and well, she has really an experience in this Dutch
Okay,
defense.
but now
like
what to do? I mean,
I don't know,
you
not
cannot
that
take
easy
on
to
C5.
hold this.
What, C3 or what is this?
Well, c3 once again.
Also
Perhaps
doesn't look nice,
black
but
takes, plays queen b6, and this
but
pawn might be lost.
what else to do? You know.
Yes, yes, no,
That's a
nothing
problem.
really. Nothing really. Bishop on g2 stays passive, and the
knight
same.
on d2 is
Knight
just
is yes, not
without
impressive.
any moves actually. Maybe
Yeah, so
even knight
it's
b1 is
yeah, it's
can be
clear.
the move
It's
to
clear
play,
black
yes.
is better. It's clear black is better. So I would offer c takes, and queen b6.
Yes, I guess.
Or knight
Knight
b5.
b4.
She
Knight
started
b5
with
better,
knight
yeah.
b5, but then
Now I
anyway
suggest
on
just knight b1, you know, and knight
yes,
a3
and then
to
queen
try
b6.
to
Then
somehow
queen b6,
exchange
and you
this.
cannot hold this pawn. So that's what I thought. Knight b5, and on knight b1, queen b6, black is winning the pawn. So Muzichuk is really in a good
Okay, she played this anyway, but
yes, queen b6,
yes,
and then
naturally.
yes.
Okay, she has to give this pawn what to do.
Yeah, and I think Anna will go. I'm not sure, but I thought Anna would go for an endgame, but no, she takes with the knight.
Okay, but now maybe
Okay.
white has some hope to get back the pawn on d5 somehow.
Yes, if you let's say play e6, then after knight a4, this knight is lost on d4. Knight a4, and somehow
So this is a threat now, yes.
yes,
Knight a4 is now
not
a
only
threat.
knight d5 but knight a4. Yes.
So
Let's say bishop b7, then again white plays knight a4. If you play queen f6, you are under some pin.
oh, yeah, so Pia actually
thank you.
managed
Yes,
to create
yes, well,
some problems.
I think bishop d4 was better objectively. Was better for black.
Yes,
bishop
because then
d4,
after
bishop
the
d4,
exchange,
queen
queen
d4.
d4
Yes,
could
exchange
be played,
everything, and
yes.
knight c2 would have been a threat.
Okay, rook.
Oh well, queen
Queen
d8.
d8, this is a
Maybe
little bit
Muzichuk
passive
found a way.
somehow. But
No, well, it's okay. She defended d5. She wants to keep an extra pawn. Now she's going to be allowed to play e5. Well, black would be practically winning, I would say, because still this bishop is passive on g2. The bishop is passive, and e7, e5 next moves, let us say, and then queen is coming to h4 as well. Okay, rook e1 at least hoping to yes e5.
Anyway.
This was quite predictable. Then I don't know what to do next.
Maybe black white should
Rook
exchange this
c1.
knight on d4 anyway.
Yes, but
Because it's quite
e4. Wow. This is something really concrete play from Muzichuk. Really concrete play.
I'm wondering if I can take on d5 now with a knight actually.
Knight d5, queen
d5,
and
f takes e4, and
well,
then e5. And the point is that the rook on a8 would be
Yes,
hanging,
yes.
and the knight on d4 too.
yeah, but okay, knight a4 has been played. She takes with the pawn. Bishop f3, knight f3, but it's somehow it's not that easy anymore. It looked much better for black, I mean the other way around. Now it's not that simple, because actually white
Take
made
queen f3.
few moves to really, I mean now the rooks are playing, this bishop, passive bishop from g2 has gone, but okay, on the other hand it's only 20 seconds left for Pia, so
Okay, but now Anna will also go down to less than a minute, so this game would be really decided on the seconds.
yeah, so
And
what
I guess white really managed to create some play actually here.
yes, that's clear. Okay,
Okay.
bishop b2, knight b2. So what black has to do to put the bishop on b7, then defend it in some way and play. Oh well, this
King
one is
g1. What
maybe
king
not
g1?
the best, because there will
What
be
about queen b6
queen
simply?
queen b6, I thought.
Yes, I
I
also thought queen b6, but she played
queen
queen d6.
d6.
Maybe she wants just to protect the pawn also with the
Yes,
rook from
but
d8.
now knight c5 is sort of a threat.
And also, yeah,
f4 is not hanging
it's
so
not hanging
far,
so far, but can be
targeted
at some
as well,
moment.
yes. So still some more time black has to spend. Well, okay, queen f6.
Knight
Not
e5
sure what
maybe.
she's doing. Yes, knight c5.
Knight,
huh?
knight or knight or knight c5, because also d7 square is a little weak.
Yeah, well, h3.
Okay, first
Oh,
it
it's
defense
just
first,
an
yes.
indication of a time trouble. So that's clear. Still, for black, it's problematic to get rooks into play. Rook d8, rook c7.
Aha, rook
Now
c7
it starts to be.
Ah,
Well, yes,
but
rook
okay.
c5.
First she should have played king h2 or
d4.
something.
Now it's I believe now it's winning for black, and bishop
But
bishop
still anything
a6
can happen.
seems to win. Bishop a6 seems to win.
Yes, bishop a6.
Rook e7,
so
then bishop d3, rook c7. So this is what she's planning to do.
This is the idea, yes.
G5, nice. Defending on h7, rook g7. Well, the bishop from d3 defended on h7. Brilliant. So Muzyczuk really saw what's going on here. King h2. Well, bishop g6
okay, probably now Muzyczuk would not let this slip because the position is really
still you can
superior.
You can blunder something.
And she could exchange with queen c2 actually.
Ah yes, this one
but
she really
didn't
missed. But
this
okay.
One, yes.
Rook
okay,
c7.
Well,
since one rook has gone, then it's
now it's really easy. Okay, so Pia just resigned.
Pia understood. There will be no chance.
Well, with some adventures, Anna Muzyczuk managed to win this game.
And the micro match as well. I mean, it's like one and a half
on half.
Yeah. So let's see if Stefano was gonna make it 2-0. It's two pieces. Yes, Stefano progresses with 2-0.
Yes, but of course, the points are calculated. I mean, just 2 points. It's not like if you won your match.
Yeah, the match.
It matters the score, not. I mean, it's not that if you won, you would have still 1 point. No, you would have exactly the amount of points that you managed to get. So it will be 1.5.
It's not about. Yes, it's not about.
Okay, this is completely winning.
Yes, so 2-0.
So it means that Stefano is with 2 points after this first round. Let's see who else is still playing.
Yes, Kostyniuk, I believe. Yeah, Kostyniuk with Kaszlinska, but they've just finished. They've just finished, and Kostyniuk also progresses with 2-0. Yes.
2 out of 2. Yes. Well.
Anything else we can see? Well, the round actually.
So
this is Zhao Xu versus. Well, I don't know who's the opponent. Maybe the local player Natalia Popova.
Yes, that's right.
Well, but we don't see the position yet. Well, Zhao Xu, who's white, she has an extra exchange, so she's basically winning.
But she also plays some pawns. Yes,
the pawn is promoting now. The pawn is promoted now.
Easily won, yeah.
Yes, and that's why you need this 2 seconds increment. Otherwise, with 14 seconds for white, it would be still a chance for black. But
exactly. I mean, you still have to promote the pawn
promote
and then somehow
to mate your opponent. Yes, but now it's
very difficult with 14 seconds. But with 2 seconds, of course, it's.
Harika finished her game against
Sandokan Shaidulina, and now
Muzyczuk,
the younger
Maria.
Muzyczuk is
yes, she still plays with
2 extra pawns.
Well, now
but not that easy, maybe.
Rook a6. What e7 was winning? Come on, e7 pawn was promoting, but this one is also winning.
Of course. Yeah. So Maria Muzyczuk is also winning her game. We don't know how she played the first one, but we will see soon in the pairings.
Okay, still.
Okay, now it's time to resign.
Yes.
So far, the favorites are doing quite fine, I would say.
Well, I believe Fushenina is not really happy with her. It doesn't matter how she played the second game.
But she also played Olga Giri, who's really showing great results in Khanty-Mansiysk in Grand Prix, and then in Rapid she was 3rd actually yesterday.
Yes.